Hey, this is Craig Harris. I'm the editor-in-chief of IGN-DS, and this is the video review for Nintendogs. Nintendogs isn't really a game. It's more of a virtual pet, like a Tamagotchi. But even though there isn't a game within Nintendogs, it's still a whole lot of fun to play. It's one of the first games that uses everything about the hardware. It uses the touchscreen, the dual screen in very intuitive ways. Uses the 3D capabilities. The wireless functionality. It uses every single aspect of the Nintendo DS, and that's one of the reasons why you should pick up this game, just to see exactly what Nintendo is aiming the Nintendo DS for. All you're really doing is training a dog using your voice commands and the sense of touch on the Nintendo DS's touchscreen. It's hard not to get emotionally attached to these creatures because they're represented so well on the Nintendo DS's screens. The use of the 3D is done so well. These dogs just move with such realism. They react in such a realistic way to your petting and to when you throw toys at them and all that stuff. But because this is a finite design in the big picture, you hit a brick wall of accomplishments along the way. There isn't really a huge game design around this. It's just the whole idea of Nintendogs is doing little things like taking it for a walk, throwing toys at it, playing with Frisbee, dressing it up in items that you collected along the way. Honestly, this Nintendogs is one of the hardest games I've ever had to review because it really isn't a game. It's just a bunch of little tasks strung together, but as they are strung together, it's done really well. And in fact, it's one of those games that you really have to experience firsthand to understand what makes it so good. Even though I gave this game an 8.8 in my review, I still think this is one of the best games on the Nintendo DS. It's an incredibly unique game that really shows off the uniqueness of the Nintendo DS platform. It's not your typical game. It's a bunch of activities that actually work together in one package. Lay down. On your side. At you. This is Craig Harris, and run out and get yourself a copy of Nintendogs. You won't be sorry. Shadow. Sit. I'm huge. Yeah.